Alrighty. So, we're gonna do something technically simple, but tremendously, whew, tremendously humongous. And it is to get the player off of the dual inventory system, which is where I treat the hotbar as one inventory slot and the backpack, as another inventory slot. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but here's to hoping that we can actually get it done. And this was kind of the presumed solution that this is how I should handle storage in a hotbar, until I realized that I could just store everything in one place and simply delegate the first, like, 8 slots to the hotbar, and then simply hide those slots in the backpack. Okay, so we have storage, we have hotbar. Dear God, help us. Okay. Storage. Hotbar. Okay. 15 mentions of this. So I'm gonna start by doing this. Replacing all. There we go. Test. Yes, it's working. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's find the files. Hotbar. Well, that's never going to be found. Ooh. Damn. Okay, we got the master node. Just sent me something. Yep, I saw the synopsis for your story. Thank you very much. Gonna take a read through that and see if I can offer feedback. Get acquainted with it. Okay. You must sleep. Go. Go sleep. Okay, so we're gonna replace hotbar. Mm-hmm. That should be fine. No more hotbar. And then we also have storage. Now, the biggest problem that this is going to, well, bring up is the fact that we have a piece of code that would first attempt to place something in the hotbar, and if there's no space, he would place it in the backpack. Okay. So we got give item. Okay. First available inventory slot. Okay. Find if the player already has this item, so we can stack it. Check if we still have items left. And then determine how many slots we need to give all the items, and then give that many items. Then we got the take item. Okay, so here we are looping through 2 types of inventories. That is no longer required. We just loop through the one inventory we have. Same thing here. Okay. There's no more INV cat. Replace. Get rid of this. Two matches. Shouldn't be 2 matches. Okay. And the last one, check. Check item. Same deal. There's now no more 2 inventory slots, just 1. Okay. Take selected hotbar item. Item key, item amount. Amount to take. That's beautiful. Oh, we never actually used this. Okay. So we don't need this. Nice. But it does say take selected hotbar item. And I suppose we do check with the selected hotbar here. Okay, here we have a cat. Take specific item. Item slot number. In which category? The category is not required anymore. I'm going to need to make sure that I find all dimensions of this function. Ooh, yes. So there's no more cat, no category. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then I have to go through this. Inventory cat. Okay. This is the item slot code, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Where is it? Yes, it is. Consume item. Okay. Got it. So let's just get rid of it from here. We're not going to worry about that for the time being. We're not dealing with the inventory categories. We're going to come back to this after the fact. As a matter of fact, let's just do this. Get rid of this. Inventory cat. No need for this. And then back here, we already get rid of this. Beautiful. Okay. So this is take specific item. Take selected hotbar item by type. Okay. So we're no longer going through the... Oh. Here we go. Compartment type storage. Find free slot. We don't need this anymore. We just find free slot. I guess I could just search for it. Okay, storage parent node. Cool. Storage. This has changed. Our inventory container, inventory grid, is the only one that we actually need to talk to. There's no hotbar anymore. Find a free slot. Actually, hold on. Should this be based? Yeah. Oh, this used to be a string. Okay. I don't think it has to be a string. I think we just need to... I don't think we even need this variable. We just do for I in range. we're skipping the first inventory slot, so I guess we can do right away, skip the first inventory slot, and then talk to this node, get the child count. This will tell us how many slots the player has. We don't check for compartment type, we just go straight for the inventory. Okay. Give note, adjust stat, that's irrelevant. Okay. Let's do a search. Hotbar. Okay. Just gonna save all scenes. Whew. Okay. Let's refine our search. Hotbar, quotation. Okay. This is the item slot. And it still uses the category. It's not a thing anymore. Okay. If this is a hotbar, display the selected slot. We know that it's a hotbar because all the slots that are part of the hotbar have a parent node called hotbar grid, so we'll use that as a basis. Get the parent, get a name. If it's hotbar grid, do this whole thing. The name is a string. Okay. What's next? Cat is not used. 57 matches. Oh boy. All right. Cat is not a thing. Okay. On item slot button up. Okay, make sure the item for this slot exists. Talk to the inventory node. Inventory has my number. Okay, we no longer need to supply the slot number into the find free slot. And we no longer need to choose between storage or hotbar. Okay. What do we got here? Pick up half a stack from hotbar. If hand is empty. If control key is held. If inventory open or category is hotbar, so I guess we can do... For some reason we needed to know if this is a hotbar. So to get parent, name is hotbar grid. Maybe this will suffice. Okay. If the click was on inventory, or this is a hotbar. Okay. Okay. So this is all item slot. Save it. Oh. What's this? Shift item on backpack hotbar. Okay. That's basically just a action event. That's cool. Find in files. No backpack. Okay. I mean, seems to me like that's it. Is this gonna work? Nope. Okay. Valid statistics FOV on base camera 3D with base of type nil. Now what is the problem here? Am I running the wrong scene? Okay, this is curious. Player GD 240 at function ready. Cam mount camera 3D FOV. It is right there. We have cam FOV start, which is an export variable set to equals 70. There's no export variables. Now the reason why there would be no export variables is when there's an error in the code. Let's close all. And then close all tabs. Okay. Close. Close. All right. Let's open it. Player scene. Character body 3D. It works, and yet we still don't see the export variables. I think there might be an error here, but it hasn't caught on to what the error is. So let's relaunch the engine. Let's see if it'll get a better idea. Fade to load add-ons. Okay, cool. Oh, now we have it. Okay. Such drastic code changes that had to restart the whole engine. Okay. Unless it didn't load the main level. So maybe that's because the main level is now corrupted? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's try to launch it. Still crashing. Okay, so valid statistics FOV on base camera 3D with value of type nil. So this is the nil value. Cam FOV start. Ooh. Isn't this supposed to be 70? What the hell is dome on? What is this used for? Nothing, apparently. Yeah, we created it once and then that's it. Okay. Well, it tried to run a little bit of it. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's another way that we would try to talk to the hotbar. 11 matches. Okay. 11 matches. Okay. Away with all you. Nice. Okay. What about the other one? Nope. Is it backpack or is it storage? It is storage. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so I should probably... What is it? Grinding station? Oh, yeah. The grinding station also had storage. No more. Away with you. What else? Oh, that's it. Okay. Let me try this. No dot hotbar anywhere. No dot storage. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. All right. It's even running smoother. Oh. Okay. Now we have this issue. That is the master node, is it? Nope. I think that is the developer panel. Yep. Okay. We've tried to search for this. Actually, no, we haven't. So, first of all, no storage. I was looking for backpack. Okay. Generic container. None of that. Fishing rod. None of that. Mm-hmm. Campfire. Okay. Utility dev panel. That's all done. Save all scenes. Search it again. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's our items. Okay, it works. Okay, this is a weird bug. So I opened it up. And then randomly just hides. Yeah, like that. What the heck? Okay. So we have this weird bug where the player seems to be near a close interactable, and then magically he's no longer near the close interactable. So here's what I think we can do. Let's give the player some sort of a debug report. Let's see, what do we have? Near item name. I think this is actually exactly what I was using it for. There we go. Although this doesn't seem right. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I think we have two types of interactables. We have ones that we interact with our use button, the E button, and we have ones that we interact with the left mouse click. Now I'm interested in this one. Closest key interactable. Okay, we're gonna set this to null. And then if there is a valid one, we're gonna set this to the, I guess, the name. Cool. Let's give it a test. I gotta make sure I give it a test in the level, not the player scene. Okay. Door entrance area. It's not long enough. You can on the mouse. Okay, door 3. Grinding station. Hmm. Whoa. That looks weird. What the heck is this? Pragnus house. Interior GD. Nope. That's looks weird. I don't know if I'm still using that actually. That's buildings. There we go. It's this. It's this weird jitterness. Visible collision shapes. Let's take a look at that. Maybe we'll see some collision shape moving in a different way. Which kind of looks like it is. What the heck? Hmm. Oh, I think I might know why. Hold on a sec. Okay, we have two collision shapes in the player. Two areas, I should say. They do have their distinct purposes. But what if both of them are reacting to the nearby props? Okay, interactable area. Okay, that's the big one. Combat area is the small one. Hmm. This floor area, head level area. Let's take a look at all the places where we set focused. If closest interactable object has a focused variable, tick it on. Now, what the heck is this? This from Minables. Okay, we have interactable array. It has to be in the interactable group, or in this case has to be in the close interactable. Could I have messed up some of these items? Put them in the wrong group? Close interactables. Close, close, close. Close. Okay, there's only two places where we set focused. Closest interactable. And then closest key interactable. Why did I call it closest key interactable? This doesn't make sense. Maybe I meant by key, I meant like vital component or something. Openable object filtering. First figure out which mineable objects. This is for minables. Placeables. Okay, here's another one. Closest interactable not equals to null. This is for the closest interactable that we interact with our mouse. So like mineable resources, trees and stuff. Mineable group, yep. Display interact dot. Character group. Okay. With character group, it's part of the interact button, which we could have technically handled in the close interactable. I mean, it's technically there, but it's also technically not working right. Maybe it's just constantly battling it out. Okay, there's only one match. One match. Let me try this. I'm gonna run this. It should technically trip only once when we approach. Well, actually, no, it's not. There we go. Now F11, I think, allows us to continue. F12. Okay. And then we're basically just going to be stuck here. Hmm. Let's take a look at this open label. We have a function for show label, for hide label. And that's basically it. There isn't a heck of a lot here. So why is it spazzing out? Let's try this. We're going to print force label open. And then here, force label close. And then no breakpoint. Okay. So anytime the label moves around, spazzes out, we should be able to see that little print. As long as I run the right scene. Okay, force label close. Open. Okay. Oh, there it is. I completely zoned out. Felt trapped in my own creation. Whew. Okay. Well, I don't know why it spazzes out. I did see that it switched to close and briefly went back to open. So it might have something to do with the focus state not being accurate. We're not going to worry about tonight, though. Tonight, we have ported over to a new inventory system, to a single inventory system. That should be fine. And technically, if we were to take a look at our inventory, I believe we're already pretty much good to go. We have the hotbar grid, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 slots here. We have our inventory, which has those first 6 slots hidden, so it doesn't show the hotbar. And yeah, that's it. And we got the hotbar moving up and down all pretty like. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think that's it. Not bad. 40 minutes. We got the whole hotbar inventories thing joined together. I think that deserves a pretty good rest. Good lord, I'm exhausted. But you know what? Even though I was exhausted when I started this, I knew that if I just push through it and get it done, it's going to be a giant improvement and a whole lot of weight off my shoulders and a simpler future. So, cool. Nice. That's it.